The heartbeat of the moment.
In navigating to the currents of relevance.
This is UCNM UC News Network, the wellspring of insight.
The origin of truth.
The resonant voice of Manila. Giving life from the vibrant halls of the University of Cebu, Manila, we are your compass through the currents of information.
A harmless blend of facts and perspective. Here are the news navigators for today.
Good afternoon, Philippines.
And a warm greeting to our friends here in Cebu.
Time check, it's already 2:30 in the afternoon of December 5, 2023. I am Sandara Ginergada.
And I'm Ivan Reyadiaki. Welcome to
UCNN, UC News Network, your compass for the best in music, the pulse of news, and the front row seat to entertainment.
Let's dive right into
News headlines.
Philippine authorities on high alert. Chinese militias warning sparks regional tensions. Mount Merapi, 11 hikers killed as volcano erupts in Indonesia. Legal showdown. Supreme Court probes 125 million fund allocation for BP Duterte. Bombing at Misamis University, Marawi. UC Manila campus grand opening sparks excitement with dazzling spectacle at the Camerals 2023.
Philippine authorities on high alert as 135 Chinese militia ships swarm Julian Felipe Reef, sparking regional tensions in the West Philippine Sea. Diplomatic concerns escalate. Yancy de la Cerda has this report.
In the West Philippine Sea, an alarming situation unfolds as at least 135 militia ships are observed swarming Julian Felipe Reef, well within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. Recent patrols by the Philippines Coast Guard and the Armed Forces of the Philippines reported the legal presence of these vessels, prompting the National Security Advisor, General Eduardo Anio, to order additional maritime patrols. Despite challenges by the PCG's BRP Sindangan and BRP Cabra, the Chinese ships aiding China Coast Guard vessels remain unresponsive. Julian Felipe Reef, a low-tide elevation within the Philippines territorial sea. The scene repeated diplomatic protests over the presence of Chinese ships. The National Task Force in the West Philippine Sea condemns China's systematic and consistent actions, including the use of water cannons against Philippine vessels on supply missions. The NDFWPS questions the sincerity of China's calls for peaceful dialogue and emphasizing the need for continued monitoring and response to safeguard Philippine sovereignty in the region. This is Beyonce de la Serna, UCNN reporting. Back to you, Sandara.
Thank you, Beyonce. 11 hikers have been found dead near the crater of Indonesia's Mount Merapi volcano after it erupted over the weekend. Rescuers say tragedy struck on Indonesia's Mount Merapi as 12 hikers lost their lives and 12 others remain missing following a volcanic eruption. The search for the missing individuals was halted on Monday due to another smaller eruption. During the initial eruption on Sunday, 74 hikers were in the vicinity, but most were successfully evacuated. Merapi unleashed a 3-kilometer ash cloud, darkening the sky and covering nearby villages in ash. As one of Indonesia's most active volcanoes, it is a popular destination for hikers, with trails recently reopening in June after ash eruptions earlier in the year. The deadliest eruption occurred in 1979, claiming 60 lives. 3 survivors near the crater were rescued on Monday, but the search was suspended thereafter. They displayed signs of weakness and burns. An additional 49 climbers were evacuated earlier, many sustaining burns. The identities of the affected hikers have not been disclosed by authorities. Video footage captured the enormity of Sunday's eruption, showcasing a vast ash cloud spreading across the sky, while ash covered roads and cars. Rescue efforts involve navigating challenging terrain, with workers carrying the deceased and injured to waiting ambulances. Rudy Rinalde, head of the West Sumatra Disaster Mitigation Agency, reported that some victims suffered burns due to the intense heat.
In a shocking incident at the Mindanao State University in Marawi City, a bomb exploded during a Sunday Mass in the ordination, resulting in multiple casualties. More leaders, including Lanao del Sur Governor Comintal Alongkadlong and Basilan Representative Muji Hatamat, strongly condemned the act, labeling it as a terrorism. DAR and a member of Parliament, Amber Mawalil, expressed condolences and called for a thorough investigation, highlighting the need for addressing the fear that students now face in educational institutions. The Ministry of Administration suspended classes indefinitely and condemned the violence. pledging support for the affected. They emphasize solidarity with the Christian community and a commitment to building a peaceful and just MSC. The moral consensus groups, Liza Hinindi, labeled the attack as purely evil, emphasizing its contradiction with the values of peace and harmony upheld by MSC. The incident has left the community deeply saddened, prompting a unified call for justice and renouncement of violence in educational settings. In a later showdown, Supreme Court investigating the constitutionality of the 155 public census fund located for VP Duterte, following allegations of unauthorized spending. Current Bureau State Report.
In a significant development, the Supreme Court has directed Vice President Sara Duterte along with Executive Secretary Lucas Berson and Budget Secretary Amina Pagdadang to respond to a petition challenging the constitutionality of the 125 billion confidential fund allocated for the office of the Vice President in 2022. The High Tribunal in a two-page notice emphasized that it has not yet acted on the petition, seeking the respondents' perspective before further proceedings, led by former COMELEC Chairman Christian Monson. The petitioner not only seek a declaration of the funds transfer as an unconstitutional but also demand the return of the money to the Treasury Department. The controversy arose when opposition lawmakers allegedly that Duterte had spent the funds in just 11 days in December 2022. Despite no allocation in that year's General Appropriation Act, Congress subsequently dismissed the OVP's request for 500 million in such funding for 2024 and rejected the proposed 150 million confidential fund for the Department of Education, headed by Duterte. Stay tuned for updates as the legal proceeding unfolds. This is Carl Justin Lim, UCNN reporting.
Dad, having got this house mothering as plants now, it's so strange. Why is that happening?
My dear, it is because of human activities that has a negative impact on the environment. We have been cutting trees, polluting the air, and paving over the natural land, which contribute to the problem.
What should we do, Dad?
Planting trees is a great way to help absorb excess waters, prevent floods, and we can also reduce our carbon footprints by using public transportations and eating less meat, conserve the energy.
Oh, okay, that's great, Dad. Now, I am going to start doing my part to protect the environment.
I'm so proud of you, Beyonce. The small actions can make a big difference.
Excitement ignited at UC Manila Campus grand opening of Intramurals 2023, leaving students dazzled by confetti spectacle. Live online are UCNN News Navigator Patrick Mancao.
Good day everyone, I am your local news reporter Patrick Jason Mancao, and as you can see, I am inside the University of Cebu, Banilag, where the energy is electrifying, the crowd is full of excitement, and the atmosphere is nice. So, I am here with one of the students of the CBA department. So, what is your name, sir? Joshua Maria Brito. So, my question for you is, why did you join the Intramurals 2023?
It's just to have fun and just to relax, and also since I need to sell my snacks to our fellow CBA students, so that's why I need to be here in the Intramurals.
Oh, that's a nice answer. And the last question is, what are your expectations in today's Intramurals?
I have a lot of expectations since I'm also a player of the chess varsity team, so I hope that our CBA team will win this Intramurals for chess.
Well, I hope so. And that's all for the local news. Once again, I am Patrick Jason Mancao, your local reporter. Baguio.
Examination saw substantial turnout, 10,387 individuals out of 10,791 producing aspirants, according to the result reports. Announcement by the Supreme Court in Tuesday, 75 voting CSO rather, Jimmy Block, Lawrence Wong, 3,812 practice of the 2023 bar examinations. James have been brought they are to secure displays for the successful passers following the driver's three-day bar example held in September. The 2023 examination will be conveyed to Parkville. I want to congratulate Mr. Block on this remarkable achievement by a host of the Facebook ability to emphasize the greatness of the good people and the fact that this milestone is just the beginning of the history mark by giving greater accomplishments. Express the very confidence in the continue shining brightly and making a positive impact to the lives of men. When Dr. Nancy's legal journey in 2017, previously served as the Vice President for Entertainment at Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. Recognized for his iconic hit song, Happy in One, well as a successful foreign clubs and another after his multi-president career.
Made from the finest beans, roasted to perfection. Our coffee delivers a rich, full-bodied flavor that will awaken your senses and energize your day. Escafe Ling Throw Coffee.
Escafe. Link fair coffee.
Just one simple line, I'm feeling okay. La 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 la.
United Stars Alliance Coliseum, universal self-facility of skills and passion, and in today's battle, Secret Hearts Academy of Cebu fights against University of Cebu Headmasters. The current score of 30 to 35 is in favor of University of Cebu Headmasters. Today, University of Cebu, today we have Sir Valor of University of Cebu Headmasters. Okay, sir, napatsin ako sa mga para
The resilient spirit of University of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu and Mandawi UCLM webmasters thrived, breathing life into this season as they gracefully defied the odds. In a captivating semi-final clash on December 7, 2023 at the Cebu Coliseum, they orchestrated a sublime upset, toppling the reigning champions, the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu Magis Eagles, with a mesmerizing scoreline of 55-52.
This is Early J in Ika, UCNS Feature News. Alam na natin December na. So, here are the top 3 islands to visit the Philippines.
Huron, Palawan. Huron blends perfect white sand beaches with clear freshwater lakes and marine life-rich lagoons. Kayangan Lake is one of the most beautiful natural sites here, and is known as one of the cleanest bodies of water in the Philippines. Surigao, Surigao del Norte. Surigao is also known as the surfing capital of the Philippines. Surigao is mainly responsible for introducing surfing to the country. Apart from surfing, Surigao is also open to other activities, such as cave exploration and rock climbing. Aklan. Boracay is one of the top islands in the Philippines. It is popular for its beaches and blessed with a long stretch of powdery white sand, crystal clear and azure water, and a stunning sunset.
This is Early J in Ika, UCNN Feature News Reporter.
And now, let's have the weather update. Verdia Maria Cabanes, please give us some information.
Good day, University of Cebu. In today's weather report, northeast monsoon brings cloudy skies with rain, especially in places such as Apayao, Batanes, and Cagayan, including Babuyan Islands. Be aware of possible flash floods and landslides due to moderate to heavy rains. Meanwhile, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains in the Ilocos region, the rest of Cordillera Administrative Region, and the rest of Cagayan Valley. Lastly, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms. Possibility of flash floods and landslides during severe thunderstorms. Let's proceed for the temperature. Philippines will experience a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 25.5 degrees Celsius with a relative humidity of 95%. Luzon, Bolinao will experience a high temperature with 28 degrees Celsius, while Baguio will have the lowest having 19 degrees Celsius. Dumaguete and Bantayan of Cebu City will experience a high temperature in the major islands of Visayas with 27 degrees Celsius, while Negros Occidental will have the lowest of the temperature with 25 degrees Celsius. Zamboanga City will have the highest of the temperature among the major islands of Mindanao with 27 degrees Celsius, while Valencia will have the lowest with 23 degrees Celsius. That's it for today's report. Remember, bring your umbrellas and raincoat whenever you go out today. Stay tuned for the updates throughout the day and remember to check UCNN for the latest information. I'm Relaya Maria Cabanes and have a great day.
UCNN, you have 3 days to go before Christmas.
And that's all the updates for these days. I am Clara Junior.
I am Ivan Reynoso.
This is UCNN News Network, the wellspring of insight.
The Guardian of Truth.
There's one voice of Manila.